So as we're setting for the next piece, a bit about the process that we've gone through. So we started out, you can read about this, but we started out outside, which sounds kind of fun, and it is. There are some challenges with playing wind band outside, like rain, sprinklers, bugs, wind, very fun. And of course it gets dark, so that was fun, getting all the stand lights out there. But we were able to do that for a majority of the semester. Finally came inside, not here, but a different hall where instead of being on stage, all of the ensemble was in the seats. And I was on stage by myself, which is a bit odd, so we could space out. So actually the first time that we've been on a flat stage, all sort of in a normal look, was Thursday. And the first time we've had the shell with us was about an hour ago, so it's actually quite a feat to get through this type of concert set. So I do applaud this ensemble for sticking through and working through all of those challenges, because it is not easy. Not the least of which are these masks. And we know why we have to use these, of course, but all semester, when we finally came inside, we have these instrumental masks, and I'm just kind of running rehearsal like normal. We can't get ready that fast, and I'm like, I don't know what the problem is, I'm ready, So then I'm actually a trumpet player. I'm not a conductor, really. I'm not fully trained as a conductor, of course. My ensemble's going, yeah, duh, we know that. So I finally played a gig for the first time in about 18 months, and I had to play with a mask. And then I realized what all the problems were. Trying to get set and everything is actually a real pain. So again, kudos to everybody for working through that and still coming back. I know it's a big sacrifice to try to figure that out, so I do appreciate it. So the next piece is an interesting one called Sleep by Whitacre. Some of you may be familiar with Whitacre. He's a very prolific living composer. Much of his work is for choir. And you might think, well, sleep, rest, this is going to be the same piece as we've already heard. And actually there are some similarities. They're both originally choral works, set for wind band. They're slower in tempo, very connected. But this one has a little bit more text painting, using the harmonies and the music to illustrate the words, which you may not have, so I'll read those for you. And also there are definitely some more adventurous harmonies. So I'll give you just one example of a harmony that is a little more adventurous. It's not the major chord that we just heard in Vaughan Williams, but in context, we're going to sit on that chord and you're going to say, okay. It sounds very sonorous, actually. So the text of this piece, let me read a little bit of this. The evening hangs beneath the moon, a silver thread on darkened dune, with closing eyes and resting head, I know that sleep is coming soon. Later, upon my pillow, safe in bed, 1,000 pictures in my head. I cannot sleep, my mind's aflight, and yet limbs seem made of lead. And the end of the piece ends with, I surrender unto sleep, dark and deep, sleep. You'll hear it kind of us fade out.